listen to is the Heartbeat at Dawn show here on ABS 88.5 FM, Heartbeat of the East. Yes, I know you waited. Me too, I've waited because I cannot wait to talk these G's. This CGIF like this, it did my body, it did my soul, it did my spirit. And whenever I tell you that we're here with the latest gist and how we're going to tackle it, yes, I am here with it. Anywhere where they go now, me and gist 5 on 6. Oh yes. And today with me is Theresa. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. Today's gist it's in Tiger. He went going. He just a walker for field. Con the show sound, con the run. Yes. Remember here on the Heartbeat at Dawn show, we are live on Facebook. So all you need to do is to join the live stream. If you want to see our fine faces, right? Join our live stream. You'll see us and do what? Drop your comments. Yes, drop your comments over there. Like the page and do well to follow so you can be up to date with any gist we come out from this area. Now, what are we talking about today? Last week we had to talk about hospitality and how best the hospitality industry in Nigeria and most importantly in Anambra State can treat us better. Yes, they need to treat me and you better. No, it's not what we want. You go pay, but you're not going to treat us well. Yes, how the hospitality industry can give us value for the money we pay into the industry, right? And then today on the show, we'll be taking a look at a tweet someone made on Twitter. Now, let me tell you what the person said. Now, this person made a tweet, sorry, it's on X, not Twitter. They don't call it X.
X, yeah.
Maybe not forgive me, I'm like, Elon Musk, thank you, no vase. So, this person made this tweet on X, and wait, so they call and wait when the thing they answer Twitter. Now, when the thing on X, what do you call her?
Exa.
Wala. Oh, wisdom. Okay, and yes, Marinated Turks tweeted and said, with the picture of Omonioboli's son and his wife, right? And said, this is Omonioboli's son at 22 with his wife. They already have a child together. By the time he is 40, he would have a child in the university, right? Close to retirement, living his best life. We have 40 years old single men in Nigeria who have never driven a car in their life, talk more of being married
and having a 40. Child.
Or even having a child, having a peking.
They're never 40. Born.
Because say, this is what this person talk. Not true. Then we call the scroll, they go. When they see people where they concur, they concur to the tweet, right? And we do want to read all their submissions as well, so you understand where we are going to and where we are coming from. But then with just this, Theresa, from what this person just tweeted and said, this guy is married at the age of 22. Do you think there's a specific age someone should be married, especially for the male folks, right?
Yes.
Because this is majorly for the male. Yeah. Because nobody woman will come drag mommy come marry him.
Exactly.
Now man will come marry you. Should be the same. We could not propose to man.
Yes.
Not be waiting they
talk him.
We write out for our sisterhood.
It's in the law.
They say woman no propose to man, and we have concurring with you people. So we're waiting for you to propose on. Yes. When you propose to us, we'll concur.
Then they must kneel down to propose to.
Yes, something like that. The reason why people are doing the goodies or the good, not concern us.
A child, they're not doing that today.
You not concern us. Yeah. So, do you think there's a specific age men should marry?
That's a very hard question. Personally, I looking at the way Nigeria is going. I don't think there is a specific age a man should get married. Okay. But he should get married when he's ready to get married.
Now the issues. You say in Nigeria.
Yes.
And the issues now be said in Nigeria. 40 years old. They
never marry. He never even get girlfriend. You see they stay for papa and mama house. Mama still they cook for them.
Matters are
so rising. I want to understand, is that they don't know how to toast, or they are not seeing their spec?
Maybe
or they are still hustling.
I don't know. Now our friends waiting for us now go tell us. Yes, because the matter now don't bring her. What age do you think is perfect? Because this trickles down a lot of questions to be asked. And someone at home who is quite single, no picking, no achievement yet, you can even achieve a lot at 40.
It's just the ball every Friday.
I mean, people agree say a fool at 40 is a fool forever.
No. You can't give them that.
I can't believe that a fool for 40 is a fool forever. But the way these people are saying this on Twitter, you'll be like, So this thing trickles down a lot of questions. At what age do you think is okay for a man to get married, right? And then would agree that many someone say when Nigeria was still
Nigeria
soft. Well, no, Nigeria's in Nigeria. When Nigeria soft, when Nigeria
ground level.
Person if they marry as a guy, if they marry at the age of 28, 27, 30, and then you from the west side, when they marry very early.
Yeah, we do.
Then when we talk about our brothers in the north, till now they marry early.
Yes.
So what you call blessing are the Igbos?
You're waiting to do.
We are money oriented.
Yes. Business.
So do you agree with that this is the reason why most men, I think in the east, because this is more peculiar to the eastern part of Nigeria than to the north. You can't say this about the northern side, because even the northerners are living amongst us here in the east.
They marry early.
Yes, you see
someone say their children.
You see someone say, this one not married too. They say yes, he don't born self. You not be like, now wow, you.
1 year later, he don't born again.
Don't born. He say 1 year, they reach 1 year.
It be like watermelon where they.
You know they reach 1 year.
Just coming out.
It be like person will be shaking when they born a lay egg. Yes. So now the questions are so much that we just want you to tell us your thoughts on this tweet. Do you agree that Nigeria na inkosa? Because to me, I'll still tell you what I think about the whole situation. The numbers to call us on to tell us your thoughts: 0904 956 0826, or you can call us on 0706 538 1320. Is there a specific age a man should be married? Because some people will say if you never marry, you never be man.
Never achieve anything.
Yes. Well, hello, people like us will tell them marriage is not achievements. It's not achieving. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning to the sister in the studio.
Yes,
hi, good morning.
Yeah, I had your topic this morning.
Okay, your name and location.
My name is Nwabuwanne Chike. I'm calling from Anambra to Ubunike.
Okay, Nwabuwanne, good morning.
Good morning, my dear. Yes, let me go straight to the answer to your question.
Yes.
I think the perfect age for male fools to get married is from 25 to 30.
Okay.
The reason is this. Fish don't follow the current of the water. So life has different stages, and if you not do what you need to do today, it will become another work for you tomorrow and next tomorrow. So it's better you do what you're supposed to do at stages, because life has stages.
Okay, so 25
yes, and to marry earlier is good than to marry late, because why? Before age will start coming. And another thing is time factor.
Yeah.
You cannot stop the hand of the clock, the watch. You keep on ticking.
Oh, our hand no day on the network. Carry you go.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and location.
Yeah, this is Madoka Francis. I'm calling now from Ubunka.
Madoka Francis, good morning. Go on.
You get the Niger. Whenever I hear your voice, my boy they do me jibby.
Hey! For this place.
I said that something good is coming on your way. Some 7,000 per month.
Amen.
Give some for me, I beg.
Praise the Lord. Now Teresa go collect. I don't become member.
Give some for me, my upkeep, at least once every month. I'm okay.
We'll keep it.
Now Teresa and Stephanie go collect.
Yes.
They're not going to give
Concerning
me
your program this morning.
Yes.
You know, as a man, sometimes I see it as a disappointing thing. When a young man grows up, has never one day buy a cup of gari for his parents. He will now go into marriage. Continue suffering and continue suffering. You see him older than his age because of that hunger for having sex partnerly as entering into any marriage.
Exactly.
But a man should be at least from age of 28 years to 30 years.
Okay.
Then at least he bigoro ndụ okokporo. Nwata ụlọ nke aka gị fọ n'isi enya. Tie ndụ ọfụma. Gotere ndị bụ unu something, chejie ya mụọ mgbe akwa. O wee wishie gị well.
Okay.
So from age of 28 to 30 is okay. For a typical Igbo man, yeah, that is the area I'm going.
Okay, 28
Every
to
other
30.
person may even take another decision on his own. But for me as only Igbo, 28 to 30 years, because one will change your parents before you talk of getting married.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, sorry about that, Maduka Francis. I think I get his point. Bambo go tell your parents aqua. Get your own house, not maybe the one you use by yourself. You can actually rent, but this is like
rent.
your home, right?
Yes, yes.
Then in this situation, from what he's saying, I think this is one of the reasons why our men stay up to like 35, heading towards 40 before getting married, because they really want to go tell their mother aqua. They really want to be able to cater for their own family before saying, okay, I'm not ready to get married.
Yeah.
I think over big when they got on eche ka ha gote nwo their mother aqua. In the process of each ka go to the mother aqua. Time where the clock they go. Okay, hello, good morning. Good morning, welcome to the Habitat Dawn show.
Thank you very much. I'm calling to
Okulora Nokbo, good morning. Ganiru.
Nwaanyị buru ebu. Ihe ndị a na-adọgharị gị n'oke makwa sinsi iyi wee bido kwuo okwu wee ruo kịta. Azụkwa ihe ezu ike. Abịa n'okwu eji. Onye kwuru okwu ikpeazụ metụrụ okwu aka. Onye na-anụ nwaanyị, onye nọgide ruo 40 years wee nụọ nwaanyị, ọ Chineke nye ya nwa onye ime ka o ji azụ.
Na Chineke nye ya nwa ọ chọwazi ume eji wee zụ.
Mgbe ka o ji akpata ume aha, ịmakwa n'oge na-aga aga. Okwu ume ka eji afụ nwa ọkụ.
Yes.
Ume ka eji afụ nwa ọkụ. Nke ọzọ, ama m oge nke m, nne m ntị m na m ji ebuchi ụzọ nụọ nne m wee nwaanyị. Ihe pụtara bụ na m ji anụgodi ya goyi akwa ma ihe dị anya, mana ọ bụghị iwu o nwere eji echebe ka o ruo mgbe ahụ ka o mewu ihe niile a. Ọ bụzie na onwe oji ha emewu ihe ọ nụrụ nwaanyị ọ naghị epete maka ọ bụ onye ọbụla ka ebere na ọ ga-abụ ọgaranya. Ebe na-ekwu ewure nwaanyị na-apachi ya bikos ụbọchị adịrọ mma, mana ihe m na-ekwu anụ nwaanyị oge m dị 29.
Wow.
29 years. So kịta amụsigo nne m na ụmụ m ebusigwekwana na ndị m kịta edighị mana n'elu bed.
Binikwa na bed na jevogo.
Ọkpọrọ ọtụ ebe na-ekwu.
Na summarize ndị ọzọ nwee ike bata. Na summarize na-achịkọtazi ka ndị ọzọ nwee ike bata.
Ọ dị mma. Mana ọ bụ na ihe dị ka last year 2 years ago ka m ji anụ nwaanyị mụ na afọ nọ ihe nwe ike sị ka ndị a ezu ike kịta. So na onye ọbụla nụọ nwaanyị n'oge ịgapụghara 30 years esi na-eru 40 years wee nụọ nwaanyị ịma ha mee kama jee chiwe jọbụ ka ịdị ka ibe ya nụrụ nwaanyị debe ebe a ka nje debere.
Okay. Ian, this is saying no wine, they be marry wife keep. The wife go to shop and can I think
all the time.
I think I quite agree with the fact that you need to have a level of stability in your life.
Exactly.
You need to be stable to a certain point in your life before you decide
the problem is
to want to get married.
If we are pursuing this stability, like
in this country,
the bank, when exactly will they break the bank?
Do you know my classmate told me that, if it does not have up to 10 million naira in his account,
he will not get married. You see,
I say, Ejike, if you like, don't marry.
And age 40, you still pursue the 10 million naira.
I said,
50, the same thing.
if you like, no marry. They pursue 10 million naira. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, this morning.
Good morning.
Heartbeat of the East.
Champions.
Uko, Akajugado, one night here.
No, Uko.
Ogado na anyị mma yo.
Daalụ.
Anọ m ife ụlọ na-ekwu.
Daalụ.
Ọwụghọ nchefuga ji na mbụbọwa ọkụkọ. A na-eji nwayọ. Ihe mere nwaanyị mara mma. Mana o nwere onye kwucha okwute anwa bụ nwaanyị na nwaanyị n'oge mara mma. Kama na iji abụchaba mgbe ọgwụ ihe na-anụ. Mana ọzọ dọka ya bụ na ihe anụ nwaanyị gba mbọ bụ na ịzụrụ nkịta zụcha ụmụ anụmanụ wee lụọ nwaanyị.
Ị emepe animal husbandry.
Nwaanyị mee omume ba nka ike agwụgo ọ bụ anyị nụrụ nwaanyị mgbe etu esi anụ nwaanyị mgbe nke anụ nwaanyị dụ mmanya na ịbụ ọtọ ụtọ be m nwaanyị na ihe anya na nnukwu mmadụ unu na-egbu nwaanyị a na-enye nwaanyị ndidi nwoke ihe nyere anyị na nwaanyị nwoke wu ndidi di ndidi iwere iwe oke isi ụlọ ọkụ so ịmụta unu mụta onwe unu bụ na mma na di na nwunye na-atọ ụtọ anaghị elele ma emere ala mụta na onwe unu na agbala onwe unu bụrụ nwaanyị na-eji ụka na okwu Chineke na-asọpụrụ ife nwaanyị maka ịnụ nwaanyị n'oge mara mma umedo uwe zụọ ụmụazị.
Yes, thank you so much for your thoughts. Someone on Twitter made a tweet to respond to that and said, "It is so sad." His name is Fabi Kende Victor. Hope I Fabi Kende Victor. Hope I got that right.
You
it's
did. Fabi Victor.
Now, wow, thank God say it is so sad that Nigeria has spoiled our youthful age. Many people are now getting married at age 30 plus. It is now becoming a norm to marry late in Nigeria.
I disagree with him. It is not becoming a norm. It is. I feel like it's when you don't have your life planned out that's you marry late. A norm. Right now, I'm from the West.
Yeah.
Right now, I have been opportunity to live in 2 states. I grew up in Akwa Ibom, but I'm originally from Ondo State.
Okay.
The marry early there. Why we prioritize education a lot. So it is expected that once you're done with school, like from secondary school, you move to the tertiary education.
Yeah.
Before you come out, they have a job waiting for you. And your parents would have been giving you notice. Once you're getting done, bring your wife home. They'll say, Muya wale. Like me now, my mommy cannot have that conversation with me yet. Because I never reached that stage.
But you don't finish.
But I know when the talk is coming. She has been giving me signs that I want to tie gele like my friend. So and so person's daughter is getting married. When are you bringing your own?
You know this
right? So they already have all these things planned out. I believe purposeful living, right, helps achieve all of this. I have a friend, he got married last year November. He's just 28 years old. His bride is 22 years old. He's from Edo State. He had his life planned out. He also had hers planned out for her. She's currently doing her master's. So it is possible if you sit down to say, okay, at the age of XYZ, I want to get married. I might not have all the financial plans ready, but have a woman that would go on that journey with you. You don't need to have 20 million naira in your account before you say you want to settle down and marry.
Where you want to find the 20 million? If you politician.
With the way Pampers is even going up, better marry now that Pampers is still maybe 20,000 naira.
Solomon Bucci, very controversial human being. He said on his tweet that he calculated this before he got married at 27. Now I have my first child at 29, and at 50 he should be done with university by God's grace. Nigerian men believe they should have everything before they get married, and they waste time in that pursuit.
Yes.
Get married early. It is not expensive. You are the one seeking to break the bank. family life is meant for your youth,
not old age. Because at what age will you now start experiencing the joys of a beautiful marriage with your wife when she's also in her youth? Is it old age when you already have grandchildren that are waiting to go to the village? And it doesn't work that way.
Well, because this is exactly what our callers have been saying, right? That you should marry early. And he also went on to say, you are the one that is waiting to break a bank. Cut your coat according to your size. There is someone out there for
do big
you.
Wedding. Maybe the financial distance is big wedding that everybody will talk about.
I've gone to a wedding because I do makeup by the side. I've gone to do makeup for a bride in her wedding, on her wedding day, and was expecting a reception. They said, which reception? As they come out from church, they can't do your
take away
from now. Snap picture, everybody go out.
Souvenirs is ready.
Now you want
to do big wedding. Make people talk about them for 1 month.
Hello, good morning.
It's not done that way.
Good morning, ABS.
Good morning.
From Ugwoba.
Hello, I didn't get your name and location.
Anthony calling from Ugwoba.
Okay, Anthony from Ugwoba. Go on.
N'okwu na-ekwu anụ m ifu na-ekwu mbụ n'okwu na-ekwu ọ bụla onye ọdụ ha n'aka ojema buru nwaanyị ịghọtara cause ndị na-ekwu ife ahụ mebi na elego onwe ha anya gbata onwe ha anya ime ọ bụla inwe ike kịta je nụrụ nwaanyị nwontu nke nwunye ga-ewere ọpụreshọn mụọ nwa ịghọtara ka esite ọbụba dị mata onye ike nwunye ga ndị hospital etu n'ụzọ ka na-agbagharị na-achọ saịtị ebe ya ejeru ọrụ ọzọ ọnya kpata etipu ji achọ ka ha dugodu mebi ọgwụgwụ na ha adịghị enough like ka ọ awa kpọọ ha ka ha nwee ife ha meriri ọnya ka mmadụ ga-eji anụ nwa ọbụla iji because of eji anụ nwaanyị ejiro
age anụ nwaanyị. So mgbe ọ na onye ji wee tete at any age
ọwụrụ ụtụtụ ya mgbe ọgwụgodo 4 years as for me 38 37 is okay.
Anthony,
yeah, it's too much.
Anthony, nugo nwaanyị.
It's too much.
Anthony, nugo nwaanyị. Gwa m eziokwu.
When you go come born first born?
Just whisper to my ear.
When?
Are you married?
Tell us slowly.
Anthony, don't run.
The question to choke.
I say Anthony, nugo nwaanyị. I want to know. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Nzoranye from Nibo na-akpọ.
Nzoranyelo. Good morning.
Good morning. Biko ihe ụlọ okwu na-ekwu n'ụtụtụ a maka nke izi anyị ga-ajụgodo onwe anyị kedu ihe kpata nwoke ji anụ nwaanyị. Ihe nwoke ji anụrụ nwaanyị bụ iji wee nye onye ya anọchie ma ọ bụrụ na achọ ọnya. So mụnwa ekwenyere m na ịlụ nwaanyị n'oge ọ maa mma mana mgbe nwoke bịa n'anya na eji adịgo against him na o gbogotego na eji, advice m na-enye onye ahụ bụ na ọ ya anụ nwaanyị etu ọbụla ọ ya adị ya dị because na ụlọ ọkọta ụmụ nwoke ọ ga-anọ ọ na-enwe nri ọ ga-eri ọ na-enwe ego ọ na-enwe mepeni mana ọ bụ nọ na nwunye ya ka Chukwu dịrị ya mgbe ọ nụtazi nwaanyị site n'ịgba mbọ nwaanyị ma okwu advaịsị nwaanyị ya na-enye nwoke ahụ achọta onwe wee ezinụlọ aka ya so na ekwenyere m na ịlụ nwaanyị n'oge dị mma mana ọ bụrụ na eji street wee man ya jee nụọ nwaanyị enyi ahụ etu ọbụla ọ ya adị ya bụ ekele m.
Dalo. You know, say to talk this gun marry, it's on what see. It has two ways. Would you give your daughter's hand in marriage to a man who has not found himself yet?
That has no money, sir. Let us talk about the money. The main question is this: at what age do you become an adult in Nigeria?
18.
18.
Yes, you become an adult at the age of 18 in Nigeria. Yes.
18, they're still in secondary school.
Yes, no.
So
No,
you
it
become an
depends
adult.
on how fast you were, right? How
But at that
intelligent
18,
you
we are still in our parents' house because we cannot go into the world.
But that's when you
the
become
world
an
is too
adult.
harsh.
But then that's how the right jump.
They
right
think of
the right
YX
everything.
So
For
children
people who
start thinking
finish
of
late.
marriage at that age. Now that time people say they go do apprenticeship. Go and meet your
some
uncle.
people leave before then.
So at age 30, they are already doing their freedom. They don't open shop for them. So when would then I sit down to think of marriage?
Well, we have a lot of time to sit down talking about marriage, we have a lot of time because let's take it this way. At 18, let's assume that you finish secondary school, right?
Yes.
And at 18, decide to go and do Igba boy apprenticeship scheme.
Exactly.
You get there, you for 7 years. So it's like, how old will you come out from Igba boy? To like 25, at the age of 25.
Yes.
You still have extra people are within the age of, they said you should get married before 30 or 30. So let's say between 28 to 30. So you have that entire period when you were doing neighbor boy, finished at 25. You have extra 3 years before you clock to 28.
And at that period, they still have not found a woman.
Who tell you say they find woman? Who is apprentice? Boy where they find woman?
They don't just want a woman that
They
want one that will be able to manage their money and manage their home.
Boy will come marry or girl daughter. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you, man. I can be simple.
I believe you. It's not a fake.
It's Abia State.
Abia State, yes.
Ebe na Abia kisi akpo. Ida ato. Nne ato. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Go on.
So, it's okay now. Mama, you're going to tell you that you are not considered to any marriage marriage. It is a family factor.
Okay.
Well, economic factor. Even when my age is 12, maybe I'm also working and pregnant. You don't have to tell her why. No, I can learn. Then I don't know. On what in the madam, no, and 1 hour, only my patron, and with the process, I'm not a have one. Then I'm not so limited. We keep dealing one at the age of that. Let this in. So what I'm saying is marriage and that's the economic and family. Nation and the other two only marriage and let marriage. Makalongo Malonga, you are age of 7, is not an hour. So for me, ordinary from age of 5 and above.
35
and above.
I think that's okay. Thank you very much for your thoughts. At the age of 35, I've seen a lot of people marry between 30 to 35. That's why hearing 28 to 30, 25 to 30, I'm like, okay, because a lot of men I know got married, especially my fellow Igbo brothers got married between the age of 30 to 35.
But let me come in there. There's a man trending on TikTok currently. He's a teacher, but I think someone did a prank and he kind of won the prank. Now they asked him a question: did you marry early? He said no, because he was pursuing money. Now he's married to a very beautiful woman, but guess the problem? They don't have a child.
I think I saw that video.
He did not know.
He married at the age of 4.
He
married late
or something. He did not know. And she's beautiful. They're both in their old age. They don't have a child.
I think it's up to 40 at that point. It was 40 something, yes.
So what's the next option for them now? Adoption.
And there's no one to do the adoption.
And he's a teacher.
And he's chasing the money. He's chasing the money.
He's chasing the money. And
money
he's teaching job.
And the man is 40. I think he got married. He said he got married at the age of 40.
40, is it 41 or so? And
now
people started giving him money because he's so well outspoken.
Yeah.
But the point is he married late. And he said, and I quote him, if I had married early, I would have noticed.
Yes.
I would have known if I would be able to bring forth a child
or not.
Even God said, go into the world and procreate.
Now only that one.
So one time when I want to go procreate.
Not only go into the world and procreate. Now he's me for Bible. You know, see when God said that shall not be evil.
Wait, no. We're talking about them because there's some people that have said they're not going to get married.
Yeah.
I've been telling my mom before that I want to be a reverend sister. I have a lot
the
of
Lord
siblings.
be with you.
Santa Maria.
Yes, my sister.
I have siblings that would give them the grandchildren they want, but they say no. You must get married. You must get married. Now imagine a family where they have like 7 sons. Must all of them continue the family name? Now let's say in among those 7 sons, only 3 of those sons are able to make money.
It's not everyone that,
what will happen
that should
to the
get
rest?
married.
What will happen
marriage
to
should
the
be
rest?
a thing of choice.
And those ones that are able to make money, the family responsibility falls on them. You know, when you finish university, you start catering for family responsibility. Your siblings will call, your papa go call, your mama go call. As a lady, if they call and you don't answer, or even if you start sending them money, they'll be thinking something else is happening. That maybe you are doing.
Well, it's normal for them to think something else.
So the guys they're on a lot of responsibilities, which is choking on their shoulders. It's not easy, and if they cannot find the perfect shoulder to lie on, personally, I know you are hustling, but I don't think I can stay with a man that is hustling.
So the problem now is our women. Our women are putting pressure on the men to have it together.
Exactly.
Completely, like the finances and everything.
They're not ready to calm down and build first.
It's not everybody.
Have sense.
It's not everybody that
like your
have
parents
everything
will call you
together
give,
financially,
and
right?
then the woman, what will she be collecting?
It's not everybody that have everything. It's not everybody that will have everything together financially, right? Because there are lots of stories out there of men who got married very early, right? And their wives too very young, and they didn't have much.
Well, they were together.
They were just together. They were just managing themselves, putting things through. And the years go by, having their children, taking care of them, sweating it out and doing all that to make things work, right? And this family is still strong. They are still together. And at a point, some of these stories we hear from grass to grace.
Yes.
So I think at this point, we're talking about people on Twitter are blaming Nigeria, the difficulty of how Nigeria has become to the
poverty.
reason why men no longer get married early. Now, someone made a tweet there, Ms. Tobechukwu. He said, I married at 28 and I thought I married early until I left Nigeria. We have an Irish man at 10 Dunamis Manchester who is 40 and already a grandfather at 40 with multiple properties in England. He has a 21-year-old son who has, so at 21-year-old son, that means he got married at 20-something, right? No, he got married at 19.
Yeah, that's 19.
He had his first child at 19. So who had his business and wife and
a baby.
They are white guys less than 30 with multiple properties because they finished school early, started working while even in school, bought their first property before finishing school, and before 30 they have multiple properties running into millions. You really have no idea how much Nigeria is robbing you of until you see beyond the horizon. Now, most people on Twitter blame Nigeria, but looking at everything right now and having an assessment of everything that people have called in to say, I think the problem as well is coming from the women, because how many women right now would want to settle for a man who has not found himself financially?
Yes.
A lot of women. This is not. I'm a woman, right? And I want to be comfortable. Okay. Now, there are people that have taken this comfortability. They tell you, you have to be intentional. You have to be an intentional man. That people are carrying the thing on their head. And there are a lot of them. A lot of women would not want to settle for less. It's not less, because these men can also have visions upstairs, but they need someone like the guy that called from Ugwaba. He said, I think Ugakaju that called from Agolo, either one of them, said that you can marry this person, and this person will be like your light to a better tomorrow, to a better future. So you must not have it all sorted out, trying to get millions of naira in your account. So I think you should pray more and look deeper to find someone who will be comfortable and who will want to work with you. It's one thing to work with you. There have been stories. Okay, for instance, Bilod. He's big now.
He is.
But if you see the way, the story of how he met his wife when they were back in school, and they even the room where they did for that year, you go say, God for me, like I'm not saying this kind of my relationship, but this are stories that you look at. Bilod, how old is Bilod? Bilod is not up to 30.
He's not up to 30.
He's not up to 30 years.
I don't think he
But this girl stood by him and got married to him, and today they have a story to tell. He has 2 kids, 2 children. He not born 2 children. He never reached 30. You at 30, you see they chase money.
You see they fear marriage.
You see they
going into marriage. Why?
Let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Ladies in the studio.
Good morning. Welcome.
Thank you. This is the voice of Antonio Mera, calling from Zamfara State.
Good morning, Anthony.
Yeah, good night, good night. You know, marriage. Sometimes I don't want to afford to move. Okay. You know, I don't want to afford to move. Okay, they can't get more. As in always 25 years come Nigeria no why. Then no find ya at na 25 years ya na kana ba boy. Na not ever. And na be able to na not.
House at the age of 18. Look at me at the age of 27. I don't even have anything to my name. Chai, this one pay me. So like this because
She also made a tweet there. She said, her name is Choma. She said, I will be 27 soon and I never achieve anything for this country because the little earnings goes to feeding. One can save. Omo, life is hard in Nigeria as a whole.
and
It's
we
a joke.
now we they do
And I'm trying to think as a corper, as a UCO member, my allowance is 3K, right? If I say let me budget 20K for feeding, those that have a child as a UCO member, how do they feed?
They have husbands.
Ah.
They have husbands.
Anyways, if you are listening to me, I'm single. What I want an odogu.
Ooh, you see the problem? You see the problem?
I want an odogu.
You see the issues. These are the issues. These are the go-go issues. Look, see, I'll always start with the person that said, getting married is not expensive.
Yeah, it's not.
It is not.
Now you just want to do eye service, make everybody know say you dey marry. Now you want to do eye. Why should you be doing Ashwebi 250K? For what?
You get people wey get
Ashwebi
money.
20K is enough.
When
In fact, where the color you have and come to the wedding, must we buy?
Any color, rainbow follows F.
Just do your wedding.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the Habitat Dawn Show.
I think I'm doing local.
Aha gị na-ebi sekpọ.
I'm from Enugu.
I didn't get your name, sorry.
I'm from Chiboy.
Okay,
from
Chiboy
Enugu.
from Enugu. Okay, go on.
I give myself an example.
Okay.
I'm in line. 20, now under 32 years. And that's 2 years I'm in because of CS West. I'm planning to go on 27 to 25 years because of condition. And then when I moved to Canada, and then moved to from my wife.
Oh.
So on the line, my wife is a teacher. I see from Port Harcourt. Not from Anambra. They don't have period. They may easy. Now, having 2 boys, 2 girls.
Oh.
I don't know now. I ready this year now. I this April now. I'm not going to year now.
No.
They really want to know my mama. And some people may remember that billions of naira or million before I'm on another one. Then you make a billion or a million that you're old, each and every mother. I took a year ago. But I said, the long line. That. Over and on you go a long line. She make a place, yeah. So some people not know because of how much I had to have to handle wine. They really want to know their mother. I don't want to know their mother.
Okay.
I don't want to know 18 years now.
Wow, 18 years. No, it's more
Yes, well, no. This year I'm 50 years.
Okay.
So, but I'm not them now.
All right.
Not alone.
Dalo, thank you so
Then I got the
much.
young. You saw my
Yes, very important.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's take this call. I think this is the last caller for this morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Ernest from Achala.
Anene from Achala. Ganiru. Aidemma. Yes, thank you.
Sometimes the development medley all these people go not like on a country adora William Madinaro. If we are below you and no wine, no William Naro, the Tobanga, the wine, or by giving a few moments on out. I want to go to do more believer in a message, more believer, now, so wine. Yeah, I want to go arena, so when we the country adora now. Monday people like this, or like okay, don't really now. What I clear say to go. Me and Anya, young, Roya, I'm up to now, Fiona, Wawa, no, I go to the calling new people by my own day. Go to my no back. Obey the Mama Mela got it. Mela apple. Mela can, Mela call. You think you good woman only with them. Now, no one can make Mela got it. Mela got them long with.
Okay.
Then no one. So she not device and the mother. Just name will be busy. I have to earlier my lady 2025 party. No baby, no I did mine. Maybe a moon. Or there's the America that never happens.
Alright.
So advise the mobile since you go down where you are now, look power and one line.
Okay, very valid. We're here now. Have handwork before you married. Someone on Twitter said, Sky Girl. Her name is Sky Girl, sorry. She said, while in Nigeria, most people work so hard. And it's food we use the money to eat, just feeding. Even at 30, after working for 10 years, man can't afford just a car for mobility. And before man marry, he will think so much of the unforeseen future and just drop the idea of getting married entirely. So sad. Now, we've almost come to the end of the program. And we've spoken so much, had a lot of thoughts and opinions from our friend from Obunike to Obunga to Okbo to Agolo to Ugwoba to Nibo to Nato to Zamfara to Enugu to Achala. You know, get places we know to go. We don't go everywhere, collect opinion from everywhere. Anthony Mera said something. He said it was when he left the East to go and start doing apprenticeship system with his uncle in the North that he noticed that, in fact, that it was revealed to him that getting married early is very, very important.
Over there in the North.
Over there in the
They
North.
get married early.
It was where he found out that it is important to get married.
They don't really prioritize education. They just want to build a
There are
family.
people that will prioritize education in their family, but they will tell you, nah, as they are prioritizing the education, you will marry you marry at so age, right? I think to my own
and they don't source for husband though. They already have husband.
They already have husband.
They already have wives for them.
Even people who source for the husband, we have congratulations on you. Like Chiboy said he met his wife when in the course of doing his business. He was following moto, and then he saw his wife in the vehicle, one of his trips, and saw his wife in the car. So that's how he got married. He found her, and love started from there, right? And their first child is 18.
Wow.
He married at 32. We have the likes of Okulorano, but I said he got married at the age of 29. Our men here in the East tend to wait until they are 30 to 35.
Even 40, say.
Before they come
What are
and
you
say,
waiting for?
baby girl, I want to marry you. Right?
I can take care of you.
I can take care of you.
Ichiego.
Because I think the reason is they have this pride of being able to cater for their wives, which is not a bad thing. It's good, right? But let's not just keep hanging on to that and waste all the time we're going to use to take care of our family and start doing it in old age. It don't make sense at all. It don't make sense at all. Then we have messages on WhatsApp. We'll take it. It is possible to see someone who is willing to take that journey with you if you are not financially stable. Okay, it is very possible to do that. And then from Achala said that he's not in support of those people that will go and get someone's daughter pregnant so that they will now end up getting married to the person. Okay, a friend said, and another person from WhatsApp, it's good to marry early. Forget the expenses. God will make a way. Remember, you need to debt replacement. You need to, I don't get what you're trying to say, but you need to replacement before going back to, okay, you need to make a replacement before going back to Baba God. See person where die at the age of 18 years. Which
26 they died. Did they have any replacement?
When we don't even get girlfriends, but the person not buy. So it says, okay, good morning, Queen Radio. Help me to tell Stephanie I miss her voice. I'm back to Oka now. I love you guys. Gentle Lover by name. Okay, thank you, Gentle Lover. Stephanie, you don't hear
message.
They say me, I tell you, say it means you. Yes, it's meaning you. And thank you so much. This is welcome to the end of the show today. The bottom line is, it's amazing to find love at a very young age and get married and settle down with the right person who understands you and understands your situation and is ready to build with you. There's nothing wrong getting married to someone who is not financially stable.
Yes.
You can work things out.
Yeah.
You can
grow together.
Yes, you can grow together. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today, Theresa.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. I would invite you guys for my wedding soon.
Yes, so we go enter motor, they go or your states.
Incoming.
Okay, my love. My name is Uche Chukwu Ebanam. Yes, Uge Benaja. Have an amazing weekend. Bye.
Bye.